Okay. Hey, everyone. Sorry if I'm a little late at the start here. Hope everyone's doing okay. Give me one quick moment here. Oh, shoot. I don't want that one, though, do I? Nope. Crap. All right. Oh, wait. I got it here. Hey, Raquel, how you doing? Good to see you. Do you ever sleep? Are you human? I'm just kidding. I'm sure you are. How are you? How are you? Which one was I on? I guess it's autosave, it's the same. Yeah, I hope you're okay. Thanks for dropping in, as usual.
We have arrived at Lacus, Ontario, a hydrocarbon lake near Titan's South Pole. Titan...
Yeah, forgot to ask. Well, I think I've asked before. Where do you live in the Philippines, or are you in the U.S.? I don't know what time it is for you. Is it early or is it late? I don't know. Yeah, I think I actually... Let's see. Yeah, I remember I used that last time. I'll just boost all of it. Things are getting a little tougher in this game, but it's okay. Still fun.
Over on Kalu, metallurgist. The specs we received from Cantor are unusual, as the parameters far exceed our capabilities. At first, I thought Cantor might be joking.
And I'm already almost dead. That's not good. Asshole. Ugh.
With Cantor's help, we've made dramatic improvements in our alloying process. We're now creating materials I never imagined possible. We may be on the threshold of a new technological revolution.
sneak up on me. Nope, not gonna happen. Gonna wise to you all. I think that's a cloak up there. Might be useful, like, scoot around here and kind of knows where I am, but not really. And surprise you. It's getting too good at this game now. I don't want to actually get too overconfident because I'm gonna get my butt reamed, and I don't want that. I remember that spot. Yeah, I remember I started this level, but I did not save. Ooh, didn't even mean to hit someone there, and I got someone. Oh, took out 3 in one hit. Those are pretty good, but you only get a few of them, so you can't waste them. I got another one, though. Awesome. Ah. Yeah, actually, what time is it for you right now, Raquel? What's the time? Yeah, there's a thing I can shoot here. Chew. Load up. Alright, cool. Super upgrades, always worth getting. Actually, oh, there's Scorpion here. Was here. And some activity over here. Okay. That's cool. Ah. 3:15. That, 3 p.m. or 3 a.m.?
We can only speculate about what Cantor is building with these components. We are fabricating parts for a mystery machine he's constructing on Tethys or Enceladus.
This is a cryo lab in here.
I think Cantor may have invented a new kind of engine. Something that can bridge the distance to Juno Offworld at near light speeds.
Sounds promising. Let's rescue some peeps. Alright. You rescue people. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're helping out people. Oh, great point. Ooh. Get popping around here. Ooh. It. Hate these hydras. Ooh. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Can't seem to go in there. Oh, I hate these ones. Those are the suicide drones. Yeah, the golems. They just charge right for you. Either you or they are dead. But I hope you're doing okay. Hope you had a nice day so far. Another upgrade plane. Cool. We're finding some good stuff. And got anything here? Okay. Finding some tougher. Oh my god. Ooh. Tougher enemies in this stage. Oh. Oh, we're finding a lot of good stuff. Aha. Except that. Won't burn my ass here. It's upside down. Thought that was an item. Oh, this chunk of a ship I blew the hell out of. Come on. I think this energy efficiency upgrade's pretty good. Yeah, this is where I found the cryo lab. Where else? Not going there? Okay. Weird. Well, I think I'm gonna have to whip out my guide here. Oh. Let's do that. I took care of most of the bots here already. Lots of hunters. Those are always good to get.
If my theory is correct, Cronus Frontier would become a gateway to the outer planets, the Kuiper Belt, the Oort Cloud, just as Cantor envisioned.
I believe the Kuiper Belt is... I think that's the belt between Mars and Jupiter. I think that's what the Kuiper Belt is. I think that's what's... I think that's just called the asteroid belt. Could be wrong though. Always like space stuff. It's kind of cool. Well, I mean, a lot of other series uses it, but they're using like real planets and moons that we have. So yeah, it's still sci-fi, but it's still like kind of grounded in our reality, as it were. Not that sci-fi can't not be in reality. I mean, it can go all the way to the other side of the damn universe for all I care, as long as it's an interesting story. Yeah, I know the Kuiper Belt is a real belt. Don't remember exactly where it is. Oh, golems. Fuck. You should work for SpaceX? I mean, that would be cool if you got a job at SpaceX. I save. Oh, nope. God, I'm so stupid. Yeah.
We have arrived at...
That would be fun. What would you want to do at SpaceX though? Skip upgrades. Blast protection. Wonder if that would be a good thing. No, I kind of like the energy upgrades. Make Teslas. Well, technically, that's not SpaceX. That's actually Tesla itself. So you want to work for Tesla, not SpaceX. SpaceX does all of the, well, the space stuff, obviously. They're the one that build all the rockets and everything. Yeah. Do you actually want to buy a Tesla? Well, yeah, same owner. No, I know you're right. No, it is Elon Musk. You're absolutely right. I'm not saying you're wrong on that, but yeah. I'll be honest though, I heard Teslas aren't that they're not that great. Like, they're okay, but they're not worth the price, I feel. I don't think they're worth it. I'll be honest, I don't think electric cars are worth it right now. They're far too expensive. I mean, I don't drive, mind you, but shit. Yeah. It's so much better. Yeah, I don't think Teslas are worth it right now, or any electric car really. They're just, it's too much money. We don't have enough. We don't really have the infrastructure to have all these charging stations either, and we need more sources of power and everything. It's just I don't know. It's whole push for people, oh, buy an electric car, we don't have to pay for gas. Like, well, you gotta pay for electricity, though. I mean, you're gonna pay one way or the other. I think somewhere in the middle, we can find a solution. If people actually just, you know... I say this in a lot of things, in the way our society is nowadays, that everyone likes to talk, but no one listens, if you catch my drift. I think that's a big problem in our world today. And social media definitely is part of that. A big part of that, in my opinion.
Oberon Kalu, metallurgist. The specs we received from Cantor are unusual, as the parameters far exceed our capabilities. At first, I thought Cantor might be joking.
I think if people actually, you know, stopped and listened to other people for a while, you know, let you say your piece and let them say their piece, and, you know. It's the good old days. Yeah, I do too. I'm with you there. Yeah. I'm with you there. I'm glad you feel the same. I'm glad you feel the same. I mean, I like some of the stuff this technology has brought, don't get me wrong. But, me, it's been poorly used and abused for a while. Definitely in more recent times, you know? I mean, technology is cool because I get to talk to people like you. You know, I get to reach people like you I never would ever probably talk with, which is nice. It's good. That's a good thing. That's one of the good things. But a bad thing is, it's just a little, I don't know, a little too invasive sometimes, and a lot of people kind of run their mouths without thinking. I'll admit sometimes I did that in my dealings with social media. I'm not gonna say I never did. Of course I did. I think we all did. But yeah, I feel like as I've gotten older, it's like, you know, it's not. Sometimes it's just not even worth saying things to people. It's, ah. Sometimes you just kind of say, you know what, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm not even gonna engage in your bullshit. Being bluntly honest, a lot of it is just bullshit.
With Cantor's help, we've made dramatic improvements in our alloying process. We're now creating materials I never imagined possible.
Or if I'm going on a
We
little
may be
tangent
on the
here,
threshold of a new technological revolution.
but sometimes it's just, you know, good to vent, say it, get it out of your system, and you feel better. And I kind of do feel a little better. So most of the time I just, you know, bite my lip and not say anything. I figure it's better that way, and I would say at least half the time, yeah.
We can only speculate about what Cantor is building with these components. We are fabricating parts for a mystery machine he's constructing on Tethys or Enceladus.
Sometimes, ugh, it's good to vent.
I think Cantor may have invented a new kind of engine, something that can bridge the distance to Juno Offworld at near light speeds.
You know, I'm just a 40-year-old curmudgeon. Don't mind me. I don't know anything any more than most people. Like I said this in yesterday's stream, true knowledge is the knowledge that you know you don't know everything, or you know nothing. Or truism, I should say. Ooh, is that you know nothing. Truism, I think that's what it is. Oh, there's a spawner up here. Shield? Really? I bet this is a shield. What? There's another shield? Fucking hell. Two of them. There we go. I'm actually going to save here. I haven't saved here in a while. I know some people think, oh, it's just nostalgic. Like about like, oh, you thought everything was better back then. And
I have recovered a message from
I get it.
Gabriel Cantor to
Yeah,
Dr.
just
Oberon
listen.
Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical Engineering Lab.
Here, let's hear it.
Oberon, I'm entrusting your team with the most crucial project of all. To pull this off will require all your expertise, talent, and imagination. The device I've invented is going to run hotter than anything we can handle with our current technology. I need an entirely new kind of material to withstand these pressures and temperatures. The other bases on Titan will need your help as well, but make no mistake, the project I'm assigning to you is the priority. And I'm counting on you to keep this all under wraps. Don't ask me what I'm building, and not a word to Collider, Harbor, Workshop, or anyone else. Keep your head down, mouth shut.
I can find no other records pertaining to this project. After we complete our work on Titan, we must investigate the inner moons.
Yes, some more nefarious shit going on. Fuck. And more dying for me. Alright, well. At least I was smart enough to save a little bit.
I have recovered a message from Gabriel Cantor to Dr. Oberon Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical
Like this crusher
Engineering
attack,
Lab.
it's pretty nice.
Oberon, I'm entrusting your team with the most crucial
ammo,
project of all.
more
To pull
ammo,
this off will
or
require
armor.
all your expertise, talent, and imagination. The device I've invented is going to run hotter than anything we can handle with our current technology. I need an entirely new kind of material to withstand these pressures and temperatures. The other bases on Titan will need your help as well, but make no mistake, the project I'm assigning to you is the priority. And I'm counting on you to keep this all under wraps. Don't ask me what I'm building, and not a word to Collider, Harbor, Workshop, or anyone else. Keep your head down, mouth shut.
I can find no other records pertaining to this project. After we complete our work on Titan, we must investigate the inner moons.
Okay. This means more shenanigans going on. Always some space shenanigans. All these nefarious companies. Alright, there's a spawner down here. Of course. Double shields here. God damn. Launching all those damn creepers. Ugh. Hate those creepers. I mean, I love them when I get to use them. When they use them, I hate the living shit out of them.
I have recovered a message from Gabriel Cantor to Dr. Oberon Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical Engineering Lab.
Okay then. That was fun.
I have recovered a message from Gabriel Cantor to Dr. Oberon Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical Engineering Lab.
Oberon, I'm entrusting your team with the most crucial project of all. To pull this off will require all your expertise, talent, and imagination. The device I've invented is going to run hotter than anything we can handle with our current technology. I need an entirely new kind of material to withstand these pressures and temperatures. The other bases on Titan will need your help as well, but make no mistake, the project I'm assigning to you is the priority. And I'm counting on you to keep this all under wraps. Don't ask me what I'm building. And not a word to Collider,
There's something
Harbor,
over here.
Workshop, or anyone else. Keep your head down, mouth shut.
I can find no other records pertaining to this project. After we complete our work on Titan,
Damn
we
maze
must
up in here.
investigate the inner moons.
Anyway, so what are you having for dinner tonight, Raquel? If you didn't have dinner already. Well, you said 3. Again, I don't know if you meant 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. Forgot to grab that. Fly through. Alright, I'm gonna use my guide because I'm getting kind of lost here. I think that's where I was supposed to go in the first place. There we go. Noah's will take care of that. Woohoo! Yeah, love them Novas. Wish I could have a lot more of those, but if I did, it'd be a little too easy, I guess. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I think I can shoot down these creepers if they're creeping up on me. Oh, he's the one firing them. I think there's someone below me. No? Okay. Cool. Clear them out. Any secrets here? Security access. It's always important. Ooh. Now a Devastator. Ooh, and a Nova. Alright. So yeah, the secrets will always be in those little corners, I guess. They'll look like those. Alright. Call our little buddy. Oh, I didn't save either, did I? I don't think I saved. Not recently. Yet. And... goddamn idiot.
I have recovered a message from Gabriel Cantor to Dr. Oberon Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical Engineering Lab.
Oberon, I'm entrusting your team with the
What
most
is this?
crucial project of all. To pull this off will require all your expertise, talent, and imagination. The device I've invented is going to run hotter than anything we can handle with our current technology. I need an entirely new kind of material to withstand these pressures and temperatures. The other bases on Titan will need your help as well, but make no mistake, the project I'm assigning to you is the priority. And I'm counting on you to keep this all under wraps. Don't ask me what I'm building, and not a word to Collider, Harbor, Workshop, or anyone else. Keep your...
Ugh. God.
I have recovered a message from Gabriel Cantor to Dr. Oberon Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical Engineering Lab.
Oberon, I'm entrusting your team with the most crucial project of all. To pull this off will require all your expertise, talent, and imagination. The device I've invented is going to run hotter than anything we can handle with our current technology. I need an entirely new kind of material to withstand these pressures and temperatures. The other bases on Titan will need your help as well, but make no mistake, the project I'm assigning to you is the priority. And I'm counting on you to keep this all under wraps. Don't ask me what I'm building, and not a word to Collider, Harbor, Workshop, or anyone else. Keep your head down, mouth shut.
I can find no other records pertaining to this project. After we complete our work on Titan, we must investigate the inner moons.
Okay. Probably should save around here. Let me kill some of these things first, though. I need to clean up a bit. Oh. God, I hate those golems so fucking much. And I didn't save again. I'm really getting kind of annoyed with this, I'll be honest. I know it's mostly my fault and I suck. I get it, but... good lord. Help me. Someone fucking help me, please.
From Gabriel Cantor to Dr. Oberon Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical Engineering Lab.
Oberon, I'm entrusting your team with the most crucial project of all. To pull this off will require all your expertise, talent, and imagination. The device I've invented is going to run hotter than anything we can handle with our current technology. I need an entirely new kind of material to withstand these pressures and temperatures. The other bases on Titan will need your help as well, but make no mistake, the project I'm assigning to you is the priority. And I'm counting on you to keep this all under wraps. Don't ask me what I'm building, and not a word to Collider.
I'm not gonna say anything. God damn it.
I have recovered a message from Gabriel Cantor to Dr. Oberon Kalu, Director of the Materials and Metallurgical Engineering Lab.
Oberon, I'm entrusting your team with the most crucial project of all. To pull this off will require all your expertise, talent, and imagination. The device I've invented is going to run hotter than anything we can handle with our current technology. I need an entirely new kind of material to withstand these pressures and temperatures. The other bases on Titan will need your help as well, but make no mistake, the project I'm assigning to you is the priority. And I'm counting on you to keep this all under wraps. Don't ask me what I'm building, and not a word to Collider, Harbor, Workshop, or anyone else. Keep your head down, mouth shut.
I can find no other records pertaining to this project. After we complete our work on Titan, we must investigate the inner moons.
Alright, I'm gonna try and hide somewhere.
If my theory is correct, Cronus Frontier would become a gateway to the outer planets, the Kuiper Belt, the Oort Cloud, just as Cantor envisioned.
Alright, I'm gonna save, so I don't have to keep doing that same goddamn section over and over again. Ow. Fucking heat. I think I can follow the hollow guide now. Where'd you go? Oh, wait, there's an upgrade. Oh, my cloak. Yeah. Forgot, you get the cloak near the beginning. Fuck you. You like the cloak that you can do that. Sneak up on them, blow up their asses, and can't really do much about it. Let's clear some riffraff here. Alright, clear that area up. Alright, cool. Actually, would be a good spot to save. Have to get the key. Stupid Hydra, piece of shit. we are making some progress in this level as I die, as I said that. This place is a nice walking nightmare. Of course, there's a shield. Nope. 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 See if I can... I think I need to pick off some of these. Maybe if I kill a few, I'll get some armor back. That'd be nice. Would it be nice? I think it would be nice. Say that a lot of things about what I wish my life was nice, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Of course. You know what? I'm gonna take a break from that. I'm gonna play some more challenge mode. Because I just kind of want to blow shit up for a while. I know that's what I've been doing, but I want to do it to where that's just all I have to worry about. As much as I like the campaign, it is somewhat interesting. They also can be very frustrating. This one, you're simply just trying to fight to survive for as long as possible, and I like that. Sometimes simpler is better. At least for me. Sometimes the little things, the simple things are the best things in life. I like the music track in this level, at least. Oh yeah, ogres. I think I fought ogres. They're not so bad. Actually, the super ogres are a lot worse. Some goodies in here. a super harpy. Hey Raquel, are you still in the chat at all? If you do, if you do, how am I saying? If you are, like, what is your what is your dream job? What would you like to do if you could do it all the time? Gosh. See. Oh. There's super. Ah. See how my stream is going. 0.2 frames, that's not bad. Could it be a lot worse? It was a lot worse. It's way worse. I wonder if I get more XP if I crank up the difficulty. I bet I do. Go with Hot Shot. Let's make it a little bit more of a challenge. That one. I don't know what you do for work right now. I mean, at least the job I have now is pretty nice. One of the better jobs I've had in like almost a decade. Most of the time I did food jobs, which can be a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. And I hope I don't have to do that in the future if I have to find another job. Down. Some upgrades. Alright. It's gonna be a little tougher. I only get 1 XP for that difficulty bonus? Are you kidding me? Oh, I wonder if it's even worth it at that point. It is, I don't know. It isn't. Probably have to survive a bit longer though. That would probably help. Come on. Ugh. Yeah, I see you. See you, I see you. There you go. You know what? It's not as fun when it's on a higher difficulty. I don't know. Let's see. I wonder if Countdown might be a little more interesting. Let's go with Rookie, though. Let's go with Rookie. Yeah. Nope. Not too close. Right, well, let me ask you this, if you're still there. What part of the good old days do you miss the most? You're just listening to me in the background? That's fine. Whatever you like to do. Cool. I've been streaming for an hour and 5. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't care for Countdown, I guess. Not really much different. Not really much different. Right, this level. I haven't played this level. Apparently we got... No, not apparently. We did get some snow today where I live. It does snow in May on occasion. The joke of where I live is that it always snows one last time before Mother's Day. Sometimes it snows even later than that. We've gotten snow in July at one point, many years ago. That was wild. How weird the weather's been this last winter and coming in. If we have snow again in July, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be kind of horrified, but I wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully it doesn't happen though. Yeah, we got a little snow. Snowy snow. I don't know if you like snow or not. Or if you live in an area that actually has snow. This is a pretty cool track too. That's really just really good. Fine soundtrack for this. Oh. Wish I could make cool music like this too. Wish I could do a lot of things. Wish I could do a lot of things. Who's we? Are you speaking of we as in where you come from, or we as in like you and your husband, boyfriend, whatever? I don't blame you, but driving in the snow is not fun. The snow itself is not usually the worst part. The worst part is the ice. Especially black ice. That is the most dangerous shit you have to deal with on the road. Black ice is basically like really smooth flat ice on a black road. You cannot see that and by the time you might see it, you're already slipping and sliding. It's a hazard when you're just walking, let alone driving. It's really bad. It's really bad when there's shaded areas, you know. Well, sure you do. Absolutely. Like, I haven't... Like I said, I don't drive. I don't really know how to drive, but I've been in cars where that was a problem. Excuse me. It was a huge problem. At times where, like, my mom was picking me up from work and he was slip sliding on the ice. I actually was in an kind of an accident while my friends were driving in the snow. We were okay, but it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, I've been in a few accidents in my life, car accidents. Not as a driver, but as a passenger. One when I was really young, I think I was barely 5. My head banged up pretty badly. And another accident was kind of like a T-bone collision. That one would have been bad because I was thinking of not even putting on the seatbelt. Where I was trying to struggle to get the seatbelt, and I figured, like, well, if I can't do it, screw it. It'll be fine, but I was lucky enough to say, okay, no, I found the seatbelt. Time bomb. It was literally like a minute out, and car just collided in my friend's truck on his side, and that was a pretty gnarly crash. That was a pretty gnarly crash. In the accident, my friends, we were like my friends and roommates, they were all brothers and cousins in the same family. We went up to visit them, and we decided to leave maybe a little early while it was kind of dumping snow. Well, not a good idea, obviously, but as we were driving back... Oh, cool, it's a time bomb. It slows down time. But as we were going back to the apartment, right? We kind of did a little twisty, did like a little spin into the side of the road. We weren't really going that fast, but it was just the road was kind of covered in snow and ice. And we kind of did a little loop-de-loop into some snow. Like, I think crashing into the snow actually helped cushion the blow. We weren't speeding, so yeah, I had some near misses. I had some close calls in my life. A couple of times where I was nearly homeless. That was fun too. The moment where I thought some psychopath was gonna kill me in my sleep, too. That was also another interesting little nugget in my life. That's when I tried to go to college one year. I had a roommate that wasn't exactly mentally sound. I think it had to do with him being a big-time druggie. That didn't help matters out for sure. Oh, I do like a little laser weapon here? I think I do. Oh, I do. Ooh, a Thunderbolt. I like this. This is a weapon I have not found yet. The main campaign. But yeah, I may not be the most exciting person in the world, but I do have a few life experiences. And yet somehow I'm still here. That's because I usually lead a pretty boring life anyway. So if I'm lucky, maybe I'll die a boring death. Be it alone or not, I don't know. We'll see. You know, my sister, though, she's had a more exciting life than I have. Because she was a bit more brave enough to explore things than I was. Or she got into a bit more trouble than I did, but, you know, hey. Oh, my stream dying. Really? It's only 0.2 frames. Is it being laggy? No, seems okay now. Fine. I do see some stutters. Come on. I'm gonna do this shit. Okay. Hopefully it's better now. I'll be honest with you. I mean, my internet's not the best. It's far from the worst. It's still decent, but probably for streaming, it's probably barely adequate. Yeah, I think it's just a hiccup. I think it's okay. But sorry if you're experiencing a hiccup. My apologies. Some things I just can't control right now. trying to. Oh, wait. My stream dead now? Is it dead now? Don't tell me it's dead. Okay, it's not. Yeah, I'm seeing it stutter a bit. Excuse me. What? I got nothing else on, at least, while I do have Discord. Usually Discord doesn't slow it down this much. Oh, yeah, it is flashing from green to red to green now. I think it's a little better. Again, my apologies. May have to drop something down in the settings a bit more. I'll have to fine tune it. But thank you for letting me know. Better than what it was, because before it was a lot worse. When I started on YouTube, it was not very good, because I never streamed on YouTube before. I was streaming on Twitch for a good while. Aye. Asshole. That's okay. Yeah, I'm still barely a year into the streaming stuff, and it can be a headache sometimes, I'll be honest. I still feel like I'm just flying by the seat of my pants with this. They said they like my stream on Twitch, and I'm trying to do the same here, you know. Don't know if I'm succeeding, but I got a time bomb here. It's actually pretty cool. A little slow down power up. I get upset when things kind of don't go what I want with this and other things in life. I know it's just a silly stream. I know it's not a big deal at the end of the day, but I still want to, you know, get something accomplished, get something right. I do like this time bomb. Even slows down the music. When I saw time bomb, I was like, is it gonna be like, you know, like a time detonation where like a few seconds then boom? No, it's actually literally time slows down. I think it's cooler. Shows off some neat special effects. I'll just slows these assholes down. You can blow them up. Where I found these, like they weren't in the previous playthrough I did. I don't know if the stuff is randomized. Maybe as I play more, they unlock more in the campaign. I don't know. No, but it's cool. I like it. I think tomorrow though. I was thinking I don't know if I should stream tomorrow, but I think I will. But I think I'll do something different. I like this game. I do, but I kind of want to try something else. I think I bought something else I think might be a fun game to stream. Be hopefully a little more laid back. Not as intense as this. This is a bad thing, but like, maybe people will tune in more. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just winging this stuff. I don't know how to unlock the code of doing streaming correctly and getting people to want to watch your shit. And there's so many people out there now, I don't know how others do it. I kind of was getting burned out on it, especially on Twitch, because Twitch has just all those ads bombard you. Granted, there's some cool people on Twitch I met. I want to support them, but man, it's like all those ads. Even when you buy them a subscription, there's just ad after ad after ad. Like one of my friends, he has a Twitch and he gets like an hour, well not an hour, like a minute worth of ads in just one session. Some others you subscribe to even, you still get hit by ads because I think they're losing money is what's going on, I think. I think that's really what's going on. I would say Twitch is losing money, but it's really Amazon that's losing money because Amazon owns them now. So they're not making much money. Amazon's bleeding money from multiple ends, including Twitch. Now they're trying to do all these ads, and I mean, like, companies buy subscription packs and gift subs, and I don't know. It just doesn't sound that great. Not saying YouTube is infinitely better, but people seem to be taking streaming on this platform a bit more seriously now. Maybe YouTube is capitalizing on that. Whereas a lot of their policies when you post videos, it's kind of ridiculous with their monetization crap, where it's like, oh, you can't say that word too much, you can't swear, you can't this and that, and like, you know, why don't you let people be people? And if you let them be people, they'll flock to the videos, they'll watch the videos, they'll have the ad revenue coming in, and then that's it. It's when people start really messing with things too much when it gets ruined. Like, you know, just let it flow naturally. Don't mess with what's working with too much. I mean, if it's not working, change it. Absolutely. Really? So now you're saying it's not so good? Well, that sucks. that sucks. But where do you go? That's the problem. There's really no other place to go except YouTube or Twitch. That's like it. And there's like nowhere else to go. And it sucks. Because if there was other avenues to go, there would be more competition, which means these services would actually be a lot better. Because they would have to compete. They would have to, you know, outdo themselves, you know? They would just be straight up better. But yeah, that's the problem, is that it's Twitch and YouTube. They have a monopoly on all the streaming stuff. It's like, that's it. Others have tried to compete, become new things, right? But they don't succeed because they just can't bring in the people that the other two can. And it sucks. It really, really sucks. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Friends are going through that on Twitch and YouTube. It's a shitty situation. It pisses me off, to be honest, because there's a lot of good people out there that, you know, put some good effort in their content. People enjoy it. And yeah, I mean, they're not expecting to become, you know, billionaires or anything. No, I mean, I don't expect this to be what makes me a billionaire. Sure, as hell would be nice, but I know it's not going to happen. But like, you know, if I get a little something out of it, a little money, yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind it. I know you want to do it because you want to provide fun and everything. Yeah, I mean, one could argue that, you know, if your job, if your hobby becomes your job, you won't like it. In some ways that's true, but it depends on what you're doing. I just feel like it is hard for people like us to really, ooh, I kicked here on a roll here, but yeah, it's hard for smaller creators to get out there. It sucks. I kind of don't like it. It's kind of ridiculous because I think a lot of the smaller people kind of make these services, you know, stay alive. It's like, although it's like the big people. It's like, well, I know it's the big people, they count too, but like, you have a lot of little people doing a lot of stuff for these platforms, you know? And just, you know, spit on them and restrict them and make them jump for all these loopholes and everything. It's not right. I know life's not fair. I know it's not fair. I know life's not fair, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, I've heard a lot about that from a lot of creators, and yeah. I mean, but is that how you is that how you make a living with your vids? Because if it is, and that's not giving you enough, then that sucks. If that is your livelihood. I guess I'm fortunate that, you know, I also work another job. This is not my obviously this is not my job, and I'm not a rich person. I'm doing this because I have, you know, a bunch of fuck off money. Lord knows I wish I could. I wish I did, but I don't. If I did, I probably would have all these technical issues. I probably have like a really kick-ass computer and a really good connection on the internet to get the best internet I can possibly afford. Yeah, I mean, if this is if your videos are kind of like your livelihood and you're kind of messing with it, then it does suck. Yeah. Well, but where are they exactly going to, though? I'm actually curious. Like, where else can you go? or are they just like, are they going to Twitch, or where else are they hopping to? Because I kind of want to know, because maybe I should go there too. Maybe I should just say, forget both of these and maybe go somewhere else. I don't know. In my ass. I'm just in here. Oh, yeah. God damn. Golems killing me. Twitch, Rumble, oh, Patreon. Well, yeah, I mean, they do have, that's like, so they are going to Twitch. So basically everyone's just jumping from one to the other. It's just, oh man. Yeah, I mean, Patreon would be nice, but I don't have enough people, definitely. I mean, I just started. I don't have enough people that would probably give me money for a Patreon. I don't know what I would provide for them to incentivize. If they wanted to give me money, I would want to have something in return. I just want to just give them money or give me money, and I mean, I could stream, sure, but I would want to give you something back, not just streaming. Yeah, Rumble, I've never heard of Rumble. I have not heard of that one. I mean, it's just, it's rough. It's hard to make a decision of where to. Yeah, I mean, that does suck. Yeah. It does. And that's part of the fun too. Yeah, you get to meet all these cool people. I mean, I like that I got to know you. Well, if you're gonna jump on Twitch, let me know, I guess, because I do have Twitch as well as this. I just started YouTube literally this past week or so. I like this Thunderbolt. A little slow, but it's like a truck. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it just sucks all around, you know? It just sucks all around. You kind of want to have like a universal platform to stick with, you know, stick with what you know. Like you're trying to play both ends against the middle and you just can't win, you know? Sucks. I felt like I got in on this a little too late. I'm sure they are. And they're probably somewhat successful, depending on who they are and what they're following is, so of course. I mean, mileage may vary. Yeah, overdrive with this weapon. Hell yeah. Ow! You gotta go where you know you're gonna have more success, have more engagement, and, you know, more revenue. Or a chance to have revenue. I mean, I know a lot of Twitchers, I personally know they do it just for fun. But they're still, at least they can get a little money out of it. I mean, they still work another job. But they also have decent engagement. Oh yeah, and don't go on some free advice. Don't go on Kick. Do not go on that platform. Do not go on that one. Please do not go on there. That place is a fucking cesspool. You do not want to go on Kick. That is a that is not a good place to go. Like, if I had a choice of saying you can't either you have to go on Kick or just stop streaming altogether, I'd stop streaming altogether and go on that platform. Like, not even joking, no hyperbole. I would just say nope. It's like, then I'm done streaming. Like, then I'm done, thank you. What about it? Yeah, it's full of fucking perverts and pedos and, like, extremely racist, bigoted people. Like, it's pretty much like a lawless version of streaming. Like, I would respect people more if they streamed on Pornhub than on Kick, okay? Yeah, that's... Like, you do not want to go there. The only reason why people are going there is because they could basically get away with a lot of shit. I mean, the incentive is like, oh, you get all, like, 95% of your revenue, but it's like, but you gotta deal with those kind of people on the platform. Like, no. No. No, and thank you. Would definitely not recommend. I heard their term of service is very sketchy. I'll be honest, they're probably not going to last anyway. I can always guarantee you they're not going to be around forever anyway. But yeah, just do yourself a favor, don't don't dip your toe into that fucking disaster. Like oh, you never heard of it? You're better off. Yeah, you're better off. A lot of people haven't probably heard about it. They've only heard about it because of how terrible it is. That's the reputation it has. It's... I mean, I never heard about it either until my friend told me about it. Fellow friend and streamer, she told me about it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun place to be. Woke. Yeah, I'm sorry I told you about it even now, but I figured if I could do anything to help anyone, since you seem to be a nice woman, I'm just gonna give you free advice. Just don't go, don't stream there. As I said, it's probably not going to be around that long anyway. Love this time bomb upgrade. Matrix. Oh yeah, no. Believe me, I will tell your fellow streamers, all your friends, you know, anyone and everyone. Do not let them go on that site. Do not, please. Yeah. If I have any purpose in my life, if I deter anyone, including yourself, to streaming there, I felt my life had purpose. I felt vindicated. Because there was another one of my streamers I watch, and he was actually getting harassed by his fellow viewers, saying like, "Oh, why aren't you going on Kick? You're..." Like they were bullying him to join him because like, "Yo, you get 95% revenue and all this stuff," and I'm like, "Oh no, dude, do not do Kick. Please do not do Kick. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole, dude. Like you don't even want to have a tertiary affiliation with that place. I sure as hell wouldn't. Trust me." And if anyone says, "Oh, it's not that bad," blah blah blah, don't listen to them. Please don't listen to them. Because they don't know. Am I struggling again? I did have a few frame drops. I think I'm okay now. I'll have to watch the playback. See how bad it is. Sorry if it's chugging again. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm cursed. Anything I try to do. My mom would want to bop me on the head if I said that, though. Because my mom is a very, well, she was a very superstitious woman. So if I say like, oh man, I feel cursed, she would say, don't say that, Justin, don't say that. You say that, then it's going to happen. Maybe she's right. Maybe she was right. Like that old song, Mama said there'd be days like this. Yeah. And she's right. Ugh. Ugh. As I use a time bomb, no one's here to capitalize on me using it. Damn it. Blow it up, blow it up. With the armor. Shit. I think it probably the stream slows down when we'll overload. Stream probably slows down with all these particle effects, that's probably why. Oh, overload and slow-mo. Very cool combination. Well, that's good. That's good. You're from, and you're from the Philippines, correct? I believe Filipino culture, that is actually a really important thing. I gotta say, I do respect a lot of Filipinos, especially Filipino women. Filipino women will fucking work their asses off. I worked with a Filipino woman, and she was like dynamo. I worked with her, and she went through some hell. Like, she lost her husband, and she came to America with really almost nothing. And she started working like in a factory or something, and she came here. You know, worked at the pizza place I was at. She was just amazing. And she never worked at a pizza place before, but she just sat down and just, well, not really sit down, I mean, she just hunkered down and she worked. I remember one time it was just me and her working the restaurant. And man, I was so glad she was there. Like, I was taking the orders at the register, and she was just like, okay, Alicia, I think that's her name. Lisa, that was her name, Lisa. Okay, Lisa, like this, or like gave her the order, boom, she did it. No hesitation, no complaining, nothing. She just did it. She did it well. She just, man, she was good. She was amazing. This little tiny Filipino woman could do the work of like 5 people. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. And good for her that she actually like fell in love with a guy who was actually pretty well off. And they got married, and she moved to like a nice area in LA, Los Angeles, California. You know, so good on her. You know, she deserved it. Like she was no sugar mama or anything, or she wasn't looking for a sugar daddy. She worked. Did I like her? She was kind of cute. Maybe she was a little older for my taste. Not that I'm against older women. Did I like her? Yeah. She was awesome. She was super nice too. She was such a sweetheart. Like, you know, represent Filipinos. She was awesome. I hope she's doing okay. I haven't seen her in years because she moved away, obviously, but I hope she's doing well. You know, but she kicked ass. Not gonna lie. You know, hey, fuck. I admire you folks. I do. But she was attractive too. You know, she was a cute little lady who had a really good attitude, you know. She was a kind-hearted, kick-ass working woman. What can I say? She was awesome. I can say the same thing about my mother as well. And my mother wasn't Filipino. She was actually Hispanic. She came from Costa Rica, actually. That's in Central America, if you don't know. I've never been there myself. Like, she came to this country many years ago. Met my dad, who lived here in America. At the job, and when they did cloth diapers, they washed those, and they met, and they married. They were together for like a little over 40 years. A lot of similarities with like Filipino women and Hispanic women is that they work. A lot of them work hard. They care about their families. They will kick your fucking ass if you mess with them. They don't care how big you are or how small they are. They will not put up with your shit, man or woman. That's what I like. That's what I like. Ooh. I like women like that. It's cool. You know, I don't necessarily like women that are like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I don't like, you know, those kind of women kind of annoy me. I mean, a woman doesn't have to be like hyperly aggressive to be cool and all, but like, you know, if a woman can stand on her own 2 feet without, you know, me or anyone else having to take care of her every waking moment, you know, and that's good. I mean, yeah, it should be a partnership. It should be a partnership for sure. One shouldn't dominate over the other. They should, you know, work together in tandem. If they don't, then it's, to me, it's not a healthy relationship. It's not gonna work out in the long run. At least it wouldn't work out for me, I don't think. Ooh, Thunderbolts. Others may feel differently, and that's fine, but I sort of know what I want. At least I think I do. Of course, I'm still not married. I was in a few relationships, but they didn't work out. I was close to getting married once, but that fell apart. I guess what I keep saying is I want to get it right the first time if I can. Is that foolish to think that way? Maybe, but that's how I am. I need to get my passport, actually. I was about to, then I kind of let this stuff expire. Oh, don't worry about it. You know what? I'm glad it happened because, you know, her and I just, it wasn't going to work. You know? It wasn't going to work. And, you know, I'd rather, you know, an engagement fall apart than be married and then you have to go through an ugly divorce, like, years later. Especially when you have kids. I mean, that's just a whole nother situation I don't want to get into. That I hope I don't get into, you know? Hopefully someone like you doesn't get into that, you know? Or if you have, then I'm sorry you did. Hopefully, you know, it works out in the end. I do. In many ways, I do. Alright, you know, I'll do one more. I'm going a little over my limit, but you know what, let's not. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. I do pray in some way, even though I tend not to be 100% religious kind of person. I guess you can just pray in general. As I think the Bible says, God helps those that help themselves. So, you know, you gotta... If you want to pray, I mean, that's always, in a way, not a bad thing to do, but you also gotta work at it. You gotta go for it, too. Hopefully it works out for me, hopefully it works out for you, or if it has, then well, good on you. Anyone else that's listening. I mean, I am lucky that I guess I don't have like a lot of marriages and alimonies I have to pay, you know, or a bunch of kids that I only get certain times to visit, visitation rights and all that stuff. I have to deal with that ugliness. I do a little bit envy my friends that do have a nice, solid, you know, relationship, you know, marriage and kids. A lot of my friends kind of did that, like, somewhat a long time ago. Like, maybe not right out of high school, but I mean, that's actually a nice way to put it. I like how you say that. Kind of like that. I kind of feel that way. I mean, I am agnostic at best, though I'm maybe looking into, you know, Taoism kind of thing, but yeah, I'm not a organized religion kind of person because I don't like, you know, those churches, you know, with all the institution. To me, it's like another form of government bureaucracy, which I hate. I hate political bullshit. I really do, and a lot of these religious institutions kind of follow that philosophy, and not down with that. Not down with that at all. It seems like a pretty decent spot. Tap these guys. Might have said that a little too soon. Yeah, I mean, I tried to be a Christian a while ago, like when I was probably kind of still in high school, maybe a little bit out of high school. But I'll be honest, my motive was to kind of like try to be, you know, in with the people. I think there was like like some cute girls that were following the church my sister was going to. Like I was trying. Yeah, it's not the best motive, I know, but it's the truth. What can I say? You know, there's a lot of cute girls that are trying to follow that religion. I figured, well, maybe I'll get a girlfriend out of this, and that obviously didn't happen. I wasn't, as I said, I wasn't successful in a lot of relationships. I didn't have any sort of relationship until I was well out of high school. I never had a serious relationship during any of my schooling. I don't know if that makes me a loser or not. Yeah, it probably does. Whatever. I don't care. At least I didn't end up knocking up a girl, get her pregnant while she's still in high school or anything like that. I mean, I was a big nerd. I was still am. I was playing video games for the most part. I didn't go to prom or any of that shit either. Most of my high school days were just playing a lot of Nintendo 64. You know what? I like that. I didn't care. I mean, I was a sort of a straight-laced kid for the most part. I mean, I got in trouble on occasion, saying I was a perfect angel. No one really is. But, like, they didn't do drugs. They didn't go out drinking or partying or anything. None of that stuff. Stayed home, played video games. That's pretty much what I did. And I hang out with some of my friends. I did have some friends. I had some good friends, at least. At least I had that. If I didn't have friends, it probably would have been a lot worse. There were some days where it got kind of dark for me. Like really dark. As it probably did for a lot of kids my age, or that age. Not my age. I still sometimes have rough moments in my life, in my head. I'll be honest. I don't know if we'll be able to be fully cured of that stuff in your head. Chit. A little ruckusy here. Ooh, Reavers. I don't think I've found those before. They're sending me stuff I have not even fought at all. I'm getting too good. Well, I had good friends, you know. I did have good friends. If I didn't have good friends, I don't know where I would be. And, you know, my family, of course, you know, actually gave a damn about me too. Fortunately, some kids they didn't have that in their lives, which is sad. But you're right too, yeah. You make a lot of sense there, Miss Raquel. Make a lot of sense. Like stuff I kind of already know, but it's nice to hear it from other people. You know. Nice, it's a nice thing to hear. So I appreciate those good sayings. As I mercilessly blow up a bunch of robots. You know, this is sounding more like a therapy session than anything. And I was like, well, you know, you ain't a therapist, and I understand that, but sometimes it's just good to talk to people, as they say, like, yeah, you know, talk to people. You'll feel better, and it's true. I'll admit, very true. Even though I've never met you, outside of this, of course. It seems like you generally somewhat care about my ramblings. These are the Reapers. Or Reapers, whatever you want to call them. Reavers, Peavers. Oh my god. Oh. Took my eye off the ball a bit. These hunters will be good because they lock on to enemies. I got better hunters now. Sweet. 48 creepers. Sweet. Whoa. Nope. Ooh, I'm taking out a lot of these guys. Yeah, you got some nice saying. I hopefully you have some good friends in your life. I sense you do. You seem like a person that probably has a lot of decent friends. I know I said this on one of your streams before, but you also have a really nice singing voice. I admire people that actually can sing that well. I've always had dreams where I wish I could sing really good. I had dreams where I was like, I'm singing like I'm a damn opera singer. I'm like, man, that would be awesome if I actually could sing that well. But I know I can't. And I have dreams where I know I actually could fly like a superhero. That's always my power I wish I had, is just to fly. You could fly, you could do so much more in your life. You could fly and get away from things. Have your own little private area. Just relax in space. Or not space, because you'd die, but in the sky, rather. Like more like have your own little personal space, yeah. You know, if I could sing and fly, that would be nice. You do. You do. Talking about you. What, you don't think you sing well? I think you do sing pretty well. No. I listened to one of your videos while you were playing ukulele. You were saying that I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I love you, baby. Yeah, that was you. I assume that was you. I remember I grew up listening to that song. Yeah. Oh nah. Come on. You're a good singer. You have a nice voice. Don't BS yourself. I think you sing quite nice, quite lovely. I think you should do it more often. If I could actually sing, I would, and put it on YouTube. Maybe I would get some people that want to watch my content. I wish I wish I had some musical talent, kind of like you do. I do want to learn how to play the piano, though. You know, that might be one of my other video ideas. Who knows? Whoa. You'd be good of, you know, seeing little kids to sleep as well. Oh. Oh, and goodbye. When the ambush happens, I think I'm being surrounded. A lot more spawn in. Oh, I need more energy, more armor. Okay. I did sing in choir once. That was way back in 3rd grade, though. 3rd or 4th grade. Did it for a little while, but then I got kind of bored because I didn't want to get up in the morning to go to school early just to sing a bunch of songs I didn't like singing. I did also perform in a high school musical, though, too. That was more fun, at least, because you were... Well, we were doing like a variety show. That was actually kind of a fun little performance, but I did like a little solo song. It was a dumb, goofy song, but it was fun. It was fun. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, whoa. Damn it. Let loose the time bombs. Damn it. Shit. Nope. Get away, get away. But, did you like school at all? As I say it, I really kind of didn't like school. School was not my thing. Mostly because everyone was jerks to me. I didn't particularly care for it. And I wasn't the best student. Because again, I was just kind of lazy. It wasn't because I was dumb, it was because I was lazy. Well, I think I've gone on a little more than I usually do, so I guess I will call it. Yeah, I think I'll call it. Went over almost, over 2.5 hours. Woo, what a record. What? Thank you all who dropped by, including Raquel, obviously. Always a pleasure. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I think I'll switch the game up though. I think I know what game I want to play. I think it'll be a bit more laid back. Hopefully, it'll be a good game to stream. Might be engaging enough. We'll see. Like I said, I'm still experimenting with all this stuff. Hopefully, though, it might lead to something a bit cooler, a bit neater. But until then, y'all take very good care and be safe as always in all things that you do. Well, I'm glad you support. I'm glad you support. I like the support. It's kind of what keeps me going. Because if I didn't have it, I would be a little less motivated to keep doing this. But yeah. Anyway, everyone take good care. I will see you tomorrow for another game. All right. Bye.